Okay, good. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you what the latest TAM project is. I have a lot of things to store. I have a couple melons. I gotta still work on my gourds, birdhouse gourds. I've got onions up here. I've got onion strings that I want to hang. I still have sunflowers I want to hang. I got sunflowers I'm hanging over here. I've got butternut squash I want to store, and guguza, which probably, yeah, I still want to store it down in the garage. And this is a mess, I know, but that's okay. I'm trying to get rid of the mess, and that's what I'm doing. And I also have the I've got some more birdhouse gourds, and I've got a pumpkin, and I don't want to leave them down on the garage floor, and I don't want to store them where it's warm in the house. Store that. You can see there's a lot of stuff in here right now. We got a lot of stuff going on. The chief is still replacing my motor on the new Subaru I bought, new used Subaru I bought. So he's got his equipment here where he's replacing the motor. The garage is we're getting a new garage, so we had to take out all the old stuff from the old garage. So we have a lot of stuff in here. And so I just wanted to focus on, can I get my stuff that's hanging, can I get it off the counters? Can I get it off the ground and keep it from the animals? So this is my project, and I want to see if it's going to work. So what I started off with is a bike rack that you get off of Amazon, and it's on a pulley system. And this is where, I forgot what they call it, but this is where you wind up the cord just to keep it there. And then the cord goes up to a pulley, and the pulley has a brake, and then it pulleys down here, it pulleys up there again, over to the other side with more pulleys, and then these handles that, if it was a bicycle, the handles would go underneath the handlebars. You can open them up to spread them out. And like the seat, or they might go on two wheels. No, this would be like on the seat and the handlebars. And then you just use the rope to pull it up and down. And I made a makeshift tray right now. And this is where the Tahitian melon squash are. The bike hoist, that's what they're called. The bike hoist will hold, it says 100 pounds. And so this morning I had Chief had to put 2x4s into where the studs are of the garage, just to make sure it would hold the weight. So we put them in the studs, and then we fastened the brackets for the hoist on either side. I tried to do it myself, and I couldn't. It was too hard. I was having tool issues and screw issues and all that kind of stuff. But this is kind of what I'm looking for. And it looks like I could still go up maybe another foot, at least another foot. So like my car, I could still park my car in here, but all the storage will be up high. It's in the unheated garage, so it will stay cool and away from the sunshine. But it's also elevated, so it's at the warmest part of the unheated garage. So it should, I would expect things like the gourds and the squash to, you know, not go bad, like to stay good and preserved in the harvest with that kind of system. And the onions, I should be able to hang those as well. But this is my latest project, and again, I know it's a mess, but that's okay. So right now I made this goofy table out of scrap from the engine crate that they put it in. They delivered the new engine. Oh no, Chief is laughing his head off. They delivered the new engine in a crate, and so I'm reusing that wood. I drilled holes through these bottom slats on either side. So on this side and on that side. And then I ran rope, thick rope, through. And then I have this here that I just wrap the rope together and then put it on the brackets. And then I have just this was old chickenware, plastic chickenware. And it seems to be okay. It's a little wobbly, but the weight of the Tahitian melon squash is keeping them pretty secure. It's not coming off of these brackets right now, which is kind of cool. I suppose if it got really windy or if the cats decided to try to jump on there, that might be an issue. I did have to put some pieces of wood here just to keep this mesh thing in place. And then I ordered 2 utility shelves, like metal utility shelves, like something like this, but just the shelf part as the metal, you know, the wire kind. So I ordered 2 of those, and I'm hoping I can run 1 more here and 1 more there and kind of see how it goes. I was using pots and pans hangers and holders, like the framework of that, the things that you see in the kitchens, as my inspiration, but I don't know. I just need to try. So this is how it is right now. So let's go to this. I forgot what that was called. This thing that holds the wire, which is just holding the wire. It's just holding the wire out of the way. That's it. So I pull it down. When I pull the wire down itself, the brake releases like that, and now I can lower it down. And it's on a pulley. Whoop. Brake releases, and I can lower it down. And it's really heavy. Each Tahitian melon squash is 10 pounds. I weighed them on the scale today. So the hope I had, and when I release the rope, the brake goes back on again. And the hope I had was that I could lower these down, fill them up, you know, lower them down to my level, fill it all up, and then pull them back up again, and they would be out of the way. So I'm going to keep trying it out. What I noticed with this system is that one side seems to come down faster than the other, or more than the other. And I mean, I do have these lips here, and these lips are really only, again, to keep that mesh there, but it seems to be doing good for that. So let's see if I can pull it down a little more. Opens the brake, bring it down, bring it down. So what I see is that this side nearest me comes down first, and then this side. But to change that, I just pull. Oops, not that one. Oh no! Oh no! All I have to do, I forgot, is to come to this side here. There's live video for you. I forgot. Come to this side, because this rope is loose, that rope is loose, that rope is loose over there, and they're on a pulley. So I just have to pull it down, that's all. Just pull it down gently, and it straightens out. And I forgot, and I'm doing it one-handed. So I guess my question to y'all is, how are you doing it? Do you have some kind of system like this where you store your things you got to dry out, or things that you don't use right away? Are you storing them up high? Do you have an elevated system like this? And is it working for you? Alright. Anyway, that's my project today. As long as I can remember to put that side, just pull that side down as I lower this, I guess I won't lose the Tahitian melon squash on the floor. It didn't break, thankfully, but this would also keep critters from getting to it as easily, and it keeps it from making contact with the floor. Like the pumpkin over here, if I just keep it on the floor, I'm afraid it's going to get rotten on the bottom, or mice and things like that are going to try to get to it. Alright, so this is the bicycle hoist system. Don't know if it'll work or not. Time will tell. That's all. Love you guys. Have a good Monday. Tammy Lowe, Lazy Northern Gardener.